Y'all hoes be crazy, man. Y'all hoes be crazy. Fair chase.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the star.
What we supposed to do?
Fits that mold.
Right. And he can do a lot of different things.
Smash mouth football.
One-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. From the gun, the running back has it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Utes want to move quickly. Takes a handoff. It's Bernard. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alford. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Up-tempo for the offense. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly. The give to the tailback. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Utes look to do some damage in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Bernard. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah!
Run that bitch all the way down the motherfucking field. We're done playing here.
They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
Everybody gonna get their taste.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Nice.
Nice, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Bringing it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So the Houston Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man.
No, why are you not?
Defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. He got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads.
Nigga.
Give him 6.
Yeah, he's in the position. That's that.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're going to run it to the right. On the move at the 30. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They move the tight end all over. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the run, it's Bernard. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Bulls his way forward. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Got his man in the middle. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Connection to the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back. Touchdown, Utes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Paul Bunyan's trophy on the line today. Michigan and Michigan State, this historic rivalry. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for space. It's James. Nice move to keep running. In his sophomore season, he's really hard to find that running room.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory.
And the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and... right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Utes in the hurry up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The run from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a man miss. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Smith wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Brings it down.
Nah, you gotta be.
Afterburner's coming. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football.
How did I not get that interception? That's crazy.
To the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
That's crazy.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line
How
and
they
makes it.
give me with the super dupe?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here. A
Man.
dive to haul that one in.
Oh, man.
That's going to wrap up the first half here.
We can't give him no touchdown before. Like that. That's what are we doing,
Looks as
man?
if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
5. He needs to snatch that down.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any
Smash
crease in
that
that
down.
kickoff
5.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Slips away. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Houston wants to play fast. Quickly complete.
You
And
got
that's a very productive
No, I'm good, babe.
first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unleashes one. And that one's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success. And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
What's that slide he gave away?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Utah...
First and 10.
ready to go back on the attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to the ground game on the left. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Bernard. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I should win. My players are acting like they hoes right now. Okay. Look on to look.
Now facing a 3rd and long. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's rising. Finds his big tight end. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Power football with the run. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Why am I the bounds?
How much running room have they been able to find just all day?
Why is this nigga even in the game?
Unbelievable rushing stats. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Beautiful. Two miracle plays.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick
slimy
look at the
little
national
nigga.
rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Slimy the dude.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff to the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. And bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Smith dropping to pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to let one fly.
I have to say, this nigga cannot be tackled, man.
Oh, he had an explosive
This
play
nigga
right
keep getting
there,
away.
overtaking, but couldn't reel it in.
And now such a
He's
tough
gotten away
situation
from
late
it.
in this
Oh,
game.
damn.
You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Utes moving quickly to the line. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Stanley. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Utes are rolling down the field. Running to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Running behind that left side. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Smith wants to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. This time it's complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. A great catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Looking for a crease. It's Woods. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a
Why is
short
this nigga in the
gain.
game, man? Come on.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This
Me?
one's over if I just take a knee.
Not really.
They'll try it over the left side. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score.
I mean, if I'm DJing a Halloween party, then you know, depends. I'm always super light with it.
Much closer to a win here in week 9.
Yeah, not even with the not yet, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point.
Yeah,
We're
makes
also
sense.
trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late.
No, I'm saying, you know, everybody
it looks you're
like to go Halloween party, though.
It's all about building on the good things you do this week.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Right.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Oh, the punter?
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sends his first one of the day on the lane. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called out one time.
Oh yeah, okay.
One more
I
play
don't
to
see that.
finish
I see
Wow,
that.
stay all over the place.
Quarterback reacting to what the field is showing.
We just want to do what we want to do.
Wants to throw. It's rising.
So,
He
you
tosses
weren't allowed
one
to
high
do
and deep down the left side. And as the ball
Yeah.
falls incomplete, the
Yeah.
clock strikes 0. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah,
Okay. No, they be having those little conventions and all this other, you know, zombie pub crawl and all that other shit. No. I mean, I've DJ'd them, but I ain't on.
No furries.
I mean, y'all chicks be getting into that shit, though. I ain't mad. Oh, yeah, boy, y'all be having the whole little shits. Oh, yeah. I mean, y'all go all in. I was like, okay, go on ahead with your bad self. Oh, I didn't say anything about the sexual piece of it, like the Chun-Li's and all the other shits. Y'all just be on shits.
For women, it's sexualized. Like the costumes are made to be sexy. I mean, think about what's incredible. Ain't no way somebody with the hips gonna be wearing something all tight like that.
On the G.
Real, right?
It's-
Them big ass hips and that ass. Come on now. Come on now. Chun-Li is a good example as well, because they didn't have to make that video character look like that, but they did. Put her in some coochie cutters and some thick ass thighs and a bra.
Thighs was thick than the motherfucker, though. Stay thick than the motherfucker. Yeah, they were. Yes.
So, and I love her for it. You know, she's probably my favorite one out of all of those characters who play Street Fighter. I go Chun-Li.
Not the Chun-Li. I can see that. Just tap the button, the kicks coming out.
Okay, get back.
But her titties were huge, you know, because that's how they.
They always put the big titties. That's what they do.
Everybody's got big titties.
Everybody got big titties. Everybody got heads and ass.
So, you know, to me, it's actually harder, unless you're dressed like a goddamn, you know, Victorian princess or Bridget or some shit.
Yeah.
They design these costumes to make it something for the women. Because if the women feel good about themselves, they'll engage with these nerdy ass men that jag off online to these bitches anyway.
Not to jack off to the bitches. Why I gotta be all that?
Am I wrong? Where's the line? That's their business, you know. You're into whatever kink you're into, but you get these women into that kink with you. Now you're making money.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
No, tell me. Yes.
This is why these people do what they do, because they are actually seeking one another, right? Give a shy, introverted girl a chance to be sexy and feel safe in her space.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you say it like that, now that makes complete sense.
Right. She's just as much as a nerd as them, just as shy as them.
Right.
But they can be these characters.
And be sexy to the motherfucker in the process.
Sexy to the motherfucker in the process. And you know, these guys, like I said, they're just in
the guys be the lames. Well, you can't call them the lames if they're kicking it with the dames. I guess you can't really.
They pull more in those spaces than they would in their normal lives.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I have,
action,
yeah.
You know, y'all not talking through the screen. Y'all actually talking in real life.
Yeah, I like your outfit, point of reference and shit.
Y'all like the same shit. Y'all like the same cartoons.
Man, I subscribe.
There's this man online that I just started following, and he's just really into fantasy, nostalgia.
Nah, see, I be following the dudes. I'm saying the dudes.
You probably know what I'm talking about. He got really long.
I just told you I be following no dude shit.
You're not.
No, I mean, I don't know.
You don't follow any dudes?
Not like, girl, for what? Well, like, what am I? Okay. So here's me, right? I don't really be following people like that anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I barely follow myself most of the time.
Are we talking about just on Instagram or are we talking about on Facebook too?
So, you know, just following somebody just for the sake of following them. If I follow you, it has to be for some purpose.
So
if I make no point.
You have a lot of followers on Facebook, right? Or that you're following a lot of people on Facebook?
Not really.
Okay. But everybody that you do follow are mostly women.
No, I don't have a primarily women group. I don't go in there and do that shit. No. Like, okay, if you want me to follow you, I have to know you or I've done a service with you in order to be able to do that. If I'm deaf, but all my social media is ages old. Like my Facebook, for sure, I got a lot of heavyweight corporate people. But I've done business with a majority of everybody. My old Instagram got hacked. So this is my new one. And this one was just, you know, I barely even used that. Snapchat, barely even used that. The TikTok I was supposed to use for the shit, that got tedious quick. So I touch it every now and then.
I would have thought that Snapchat got tedious, but you feel like TikTok is more?
All that shit's tedious. Like I barely even do when I do the social media shit, it's in phases, and then I'll just back all the way up. You know, show pictures of my kids so my family can see them and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, other than that.
Well, that makes sense. You're old school with it.
Hell yeah. Meant to be used.
You were part of the first generation. I dig that. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm just trying to make sure there's some balance at least. Like, yo,
balance on, off.
To me, that's a red flag. If everybody that you're following is a woman.
Oh no, hell no, no. I'm not gonna go out of my way to just go follow do, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go follow woman either. Fuck no, hell no, no. Bubble hips and bubble lips, all that little shit there. They're my everything. Yummy, just like the content side of it is what really bothers me, because it's just Content. Even with my food, you see, if I do my food right, I'll maybe do something, but I'm not gonna do a whole video, a whole film. People tell me I should do that shit. I ain't about to be on that shit, man. That shit. I'm not about to be on that shit. I do it. I do enough, and I've done enough in this motherfucker to say, hey, I'm already on the shit. Goddamn. So. That's why I started doing putting my mashups online, so that way I can just go ahead and knock that piece of it out. 'Cause I've been holding out for years with that shit, but now that I can just do the graphic design behind it, whip it out. It's easy and quick. That's what I'm about to do with this game, man.